Okay, so you want to create some really unique guitar tones. This is a fairly complex setup, but you can get truly unique tones. This is something I call the Multiband Guitar Rig. Duplicate your guitar DI into 3 equal tracks. Load up 3 of your favorite amps. On the first track I have the amp knob. On the second track I'm using a Tonex capture. On the third track I'm using Archetype Gojira. Bypass the cab section for all of them and load up your favorite IR for all the tracks. In this video I'm using our UberCab. Open up an instance of FabFilter Pro-MB on the first track. After the IR loader, create 3 bands. I suggest 200 and 2K for the crossovers. Remember to put it into linear phase mode. On the amp you want to use for your low end, you mute the mid band and the high band. Copy that settings to the next track and mute the low band and the high band. And on the third track, you mute the low band and the mid band. Now you have 3 different amps for the 3 bands. I suggest utilizing the compressor for the low band, and you can get tones like this. Here is the low band amp in solo. Here's the mid band amp in solo. And here is the high band amp in solo. Now you can select how much gain you want for each band. You can also select which amp you want for each band, and so on and so forth. This is a really creative method to achieve truly unique guitar tones. You don't have to use the same impulse response for all of the tracks, but it just kind of makes sense. Good mixing.